Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, we'll be counting down the top 5 World of Warcraft legendary items of all time. Let's begin. Coming in at number 1, we have Shadowmourne, introduced in Icecrown Citadel. Shadowmourne is a two-handed axe that is available for use by warriors, death knights, and paladins. Shadowmourne is only obtainable after completing quests and obtaining fragments, found inside the instance. Shadowmourne makes this list not only because it looks great, it was an epic weapon in its day, but also because it is backed with some very cool lore. This legendary item is still available in-game, and players can easily farm the pieces required with a group of friends. Coming in at number 2, my personal favourite item in the game, Warglaives of Zenith, dropped from Ilan's Stormrage, the final boss in Black Temple. These dual glaives are probably one of the most recognised weapons in the game, visually striking. The Warglaives of Zenith are available to warriors, rogues, and death knights, and require nothing except the death of Illidan, and a little luck of course. However, these blades were especially valuable to the rogue. Besides the epicness of this weapon, and their visual appeal, this weapon was the first legendary in the game to come in a set. Not to mention that these Warglaives are wielded by Illidan himself. Coming in at number 3 we have Sulfurous, Hand of Ragnaros. This fiery two-handed mace of doom heralds from the depths of a deadly molten core, created by fusing the Sulfurian hammer with the Eye of Sulfurous, another item found inside Molten Core. This was the weapon to have in vanilla, World of Warcraft. While Sulfurous made a re-emergence into the game with the induction of Sulfurous, the extinguished hand of the Firelands, there was still something special about taking the time to create the original weapon. Coming in at number 4 we have Dragon Wrath, Tarek Ghost's Rest. Originating from the Firelands, this staff was the must-have for casters in the Cataclysm expansion. In order to obtain this weapon, it takes quite a bit of work with solo quests and collecting items in a raid group. With a kick-ass visual and epic stats, this staff is pretty badass. If you need any other reason for this legendary to make the list, please note that this item will turn you into a dragon. Yes, that's right, a dragon. Dragon Wrath Tarakos' Rest without a doubt wins it deserves a slot on this list of all-time best legendary items in the World of Warcraft. And coming in at number 5 we have Thunderfury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Oh, did someone say Thunderfury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? I bet you've seen that in general chat many times. Once wielded by Thunderan, Prince of Air, Thunderfury is a legendary of a legendary item. Forge after places brought the broken pieces of the Talisman of Elemental Binding, better known as the Bindings of the Windseeker. Before players fully realized the potential of Thunderfury, many hunters and paladins picked up the bindings. However, very soon its full awesomeness was realized, and this became the must-have weapon for warriors and melee DPS alike. Thunderfury is visually appealing, has amazing stats, and pretty cool lore, and came from a time when World of Warcraft was fresh and new. Without a doubt, Thunderfury, even though it has a long been out of use, will be one of the legendary items that will never be forgotten.